Okay, I think now it works. J-Lag stuff, welcome to the stream. That's the Twitch aesthetic. Indeed. Twitch just sucks. I don't think it's Twitch, it's OBS that sucks in this case. What's the stream? The theme for the stream? So far, nothing. This is a random stream. I had no time to think about a possible topic. ASMR stream. No. Thank you, Zomba, for finding me. Tyrannoceratops, Monolophosaurus nuzzling a hatchling. Ooh. Lystrosaurus already done. Fragmentary animal stream. I usually don't do that. D-Long, there are reasons why I don't do Isaberisora. Oceanotitan. Rock stream. Well, we could at some point do a mountain stream, you know, with animals that probably lived in mountains, but it's tricky. There are so few upland sedimentary deposits with fossils around the world. Bear pink skin. Julian, welcome to the stream. I don't know, Julian, at least not yet. Dinodan, that's the most likely explanation I ever heard for the presence of so many Pachycephalosaur skulls without postcranial material. Let's just to silence Dan for now, we shall do a Tyrannoceratops. Since Dan is so in love with it, apparently. Why is it the best ceratopsian? Tell me. Tyrannoceratops. And is it in any way different from Suniceratops? Because it's the biggest. 2 meters isn't really big, I would say. Two meters is massive. 2 meters is just the skull of Torosaurus. So don't try to lie to me. Tablet, please. This part looks too small here. Let's enlarge it. Yep, I also think the stream last night went pretty well. The new whale is also a nice idea. Oh. Tyrannoceratops tries to climb. Successful or not, that remains to be seen. Stop it. Damn tablet. Let's give it some ornamentation here, the horns. Since the horn cord doesn't really give that away. Awesome Brothers stream? What? Milk stream? Are you sure you want to go into that direction? Well, I did lactating animals before on the stream, so. What a Brian Eng style stream. I don't like imitating other people's style. At least when they are still alive. I did that a lot as a kid, and I think that's an important part of growing up as a paleo artist, you know, to imitate other people's work. It helps to define for yourself what you want with your work, you know, but nowadays, nah. Pyrogenic, welcome to the stream. Sassy, I know you want a second Pterosaur stream. Don't think it's time for that already. Oh no! Please donate Sprint to Zomba. D-Long has a question. Oh, I hear something. Oh, it's Joe. And wait, my laptop is super quiet right now. Now it should work.
Sup, bitches?
Ah, there he is. Hello. D-Long, that skull that you posted, I think it was sold by now. It was collected on private land, and potentially is a new species of ceratopsian.
Is this Zuniceratops?
Sorry?
Are you talking about the Zuniceratops on stream?
On stream is Tyrannoceratops.
Oh, Tyrannoceratops.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's skull that unfortunately is probably, at least for some time now, not going to be published. So nobody really knows what it is. Yeah. USA.
I wonder what it would taste like.
You know, in the prehistoric, everything tastes like chicken, so.
How do you know?
Because that's what everybody says.
Crocodile is actually pretty nice.
Okay, now some color. Oh no, first some more shading. Hope you had a nice week.
Essays, aren't they?
Sorry, you cut out? Oh, I'm still on Discord. Damn it.
Sounds and stuff. Just eating my lunch.
Lunch. Lunch sounds good. I just ate something an hour ago, and I'm already like, oh, you know, some lunch would be nice.
Especially my lunches, because I got to eat like a train.
Ooh.
So they're all really big and full of meat.
Full of protein.
And rice. A gentle tap on the left nut.
Apparently we experienced some lag. Nice. Oh, God.
Yeah, this. The stream was by the Chad Twitch.
Sad.
Piss off, Audible. Very odd.
Yep.
There we are. Sir? Those are some straight bars. They'll tie him in a fucking wrapper. I am not mistaken. I am correct in my assessment.
Joe is always right. Don't try to argue with him.
With Dino Dan. Just to he shouldn't try to argue with me. Come at me, bro.
Don't do it, Dan. You underestimate his powers. Oh god, Dragonstars, where have you found that screenshot? It hurts my eyes.
Damn. Bro, he jumping.
He jumps into death. And into trash.
Shadow of death. I take a look at myself and realize there's nothing left.
Okay, now coloration.
Don't we love colors? Colors are lit.
Colors are the littest. The intensity, it is too high. Then I don't follow that logic.
Oof. Damn. No Lobapods have been drawn so far. This is so sad. Alex to play Eye of the Spider. Damn. It really do be like that.
Brace Joker, it happens. It happens. Maybe this will be the night where we get actually another Lobopode on the stream. I mean, there was already one. We did Hallucigenia.
Can we do it with the guitar in its hand singing Rock Lobster?
I'm not sure. I think that's beyond my powers.
Damn, that boy, he running.
Yep.
Got the zoomies. Bruts. Corby Cohen, are you today?
Okay, let's make it tomato colored.
Have you ever noticed that all the instruments searching for intelligent life are pointed away from Earth?
Yes, I noticed, unfortunately.
Insert Buzz Lightyear meme. There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. What the fuck is up with that Rex? Jeepers.
Oh, so many new... I can't check all these.
Jinkies.
Oh, God.
Looking at the screen.
Things I regret to look at. I recently went through my big fat folder next to my big fat Greek wedding and noticed that I think by now we have 105 pictures that I would put into a second Paleostream book.
Are you gonna call it Paleostream 2 Electric Boogaloo?
Definitely.
Good.
What else would you call it?
That's a cool graphic. Earth's land mammals by each equals 1 million tons. Cows.
Oh god, yeah. Unfortunately, I remember that.
This just proves my point that everyone are cows. Like, all these people are cows, like, for real.
But in New Zealand, it's sheep.
Tyrannosaurus were they fun. Dude.
Aha, there it is again.
Yes. What about the one with the Infinity Gauntlet? Where the fuck is that one?
Nah, I like this one more.
Stud nugget. There.
Ah.
Oh snap! How my cells? Damn.
Yep.
Am I allowed to spoil Endgame? Well, technically that has been lifted. Pretty sure everyone's seen it, but
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I know the story already. So,
why
if
do they have
people
to kill
don't want to be
Thanos?
spoiled, please listen to something else,
Cease
or
thy existence. Yeet yourself from this plane, as I am going to drop. Mad. I know, right? He had to close his anus. Thanos. Ant-Mant. Game, and he is cucked the whole time. Finish. He just been cucked the whole movie. Bruh.
Thanos is in it. Okay, let's make the horns maybe next to black. That would be cool.
We should do a Therizinosaurus breastfeeding.
Whoever suggested that, please do that, and then show it to us, but don't force me to do it here on stream.
Man, that is a beautiful picture. Have you seen that video where it's...
Where what happens? You cut out?
What happens is Ant-Man tries to go up Thanos' ass, but he stops him, and then Thanos goes small and goes up Ant-Man's ass.
No, I haven't seen that.
It is quite funny.
I can imagine.
But we need to do breastfeeding. Therizinosaurus.
Question it, is it breast fat or is it breastfeeding itself? These are important questions in our life right now. And of course the how and why, and of course.
Because how often is that done in paleo art?
True.
Cause ooh, teddy.
But why would it have titties?
Cause in instant I don't like that. Great, but Joe speaking from experience here. For real, for real. This brings me thoughts why people don't draw 8 penises. What do you think? Flick, flick. Pee pee.
What?
Pee. Well, to be fair, unless it's like sometimes you can sometimes have too much detail, and depending on this perspective, or if it's covered in fur, so it's like, what's the point in drawing the pee-pee?
Yeah.
I guess ape to terrestrial cetaceans. Woke.
Oh my god.
Woke. This man living in 3019.
At least. Okay, some highlights and we are done.
Nieto.
Let's call him Jeremy.
Could be. Okay, that's a good meme.
Oh no, Sassy commits sleep. How
Damn.
dare you?
Don't commit the forever sleep.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh. Oh. Naughty, naughty. There are no humans in the Lion King. Why the fuck would there be humans in the Lion King? It's about lions.
Yeah, I think they were just all eaten.
Maybe there just weren't people hanging around Pride Rock.
Most likely explanation is they were just all eaten.
This could be before humans, like back 2 million years ago when it was like Australopithecus and shit.
Yeah, and they were all eaten.
Maybe Dinah. Maybe no one knew they existed then, especially the Disney. Okay. Sure, they weren't looking through paleontology of the region.
Okay.
What? Weren't the lions twice as big? No.
But everything was larger back in deep time.
It's big. I think that was because I remember hearing about was it people talking about, oh, there's a pride of lions apparently found to be as tall as a man. Large lions.
Ah, yeah, I saw some headlines when Simba Kupwa was published.
Want to make
That giant creodont from Africa, and I saw some headlines being, a giant lion was discovered in. It hurts so much. Okay, let's save this one. And guys, what should we do next?
Do you know what we should do next? Well, in theory.
Jaden likes stuff. I did that several times already. Drawing a pterosaur when Sassy is just asleep. Okay. Siberian.
Got his nip.
What is it? Let's have a look. Is it what I think it is? It's a Lobopode. Of course it is. Oh, that guy. Well, if there are good references. This nice and Cambrian.
Trishul.
If they suck from the chest, it counts. What? Breastfeeding, maybe.
Apology.
Or is this obsession with breastfeeding here? Let's do a large baboon with breastfeeding.
Well, that makes sense. You could even do like a Gigantopithecus or some shit.
True. I have never seen a breastfeeding Gigantopithecus.
And plus, it's a good boy.
It is a good boy. And I can't find good references for Siberian.
Nipples, okay?
But I don't post this on Tumblr.
Well, it's very similar to how most other animals do it, just... Sea cow.
Sea cow with their...
That could work.
Razor strange. Yeah. Dragon Sanders. Thank you for that picture. Wyatt, yes, we had a sea cow stream indeed. A little one, but nonetheless. Big boobs indeed.
A lot of it.
Yes, it looks a little like a pizza.
Or
I
manatee.
know.
Well, manatees breastfeeding are cute, not like elephants. Gotta find it like this. So look. Tell me that's not cute.
Pangolins look kind of bizarre.
Got those grandma tits going on.
Yeah.
So isn't that cute?
Augustosaurus, I wouldn't do a javelina at Darkit because we only do here taxa that have already been named.
Woke.
Exactly. You know what? Why not a Gigantopithecus with breastfeeding?
I think we have convinced them. The stream has spoken, Joshua.
The stream has spoken, indeed. Question is, how should we reconstruct this with so little of material to work with?
How I would reconstruct it is, I would look at its ecology and how it lives more. I'd make it more like I'd make it like a really, like a gorilla, but with an orangutan kind of features. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can try that.
Because the ecology of orangutans and gigantosaurs would have been very different, which means they would have to have different body plans, body proportions.
Yeah, it's rather unlikely that Gigantopithecus would climb.
Yeah. Considering it'd probably be like half a ton or something.
Yeah.
Gorillas don't even climb that much.
Yeah, only a little. I think. I mean, even orangutans are pretty much near the edge of where it's reasonable to assume a climbing animal if you only had the bones.
Well, they're already up to like 70 kilo.
Yeah. Something like that.
It's like the size of a small person, or an average sized person.
Okay, the skull. Let's have a look at gorillas sitting down.
Gorilla sucking titty. No, I found a cute picture. I'm gonna send it. This is quite wholesome.
Gorilla breastfeeding. There are pictures indeed. Oh. Oh, baby manatees are so cute.
We really do be.
Indeed. Oh boy.
Just a potato. Sea potato. What kind of gorilla do you see? The adorable kind. Damn, I can hear that. Oof. Those be sex noises.
That's even cuter.
It's quite a chunk. Help him.
There is no help for mankind.
For manatees. Just fucking. Manatees are so chub. It's adorable. Look, this one's got a life jacket on. Oh shit, that's a good looking boy.
So much wholesome stuff.
It's quite wholesome. We need all this wholesome stuff in our lives.
Yeah.
Sad memes. Damn, thick AF.
As it should be.
Yes, and perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Sorry.
You should be sorry, bitch.
I am.
Good. I'm gonna do some more wholesome manatee posting.
Wholesome manatee posting is appreciated. It'd be real manatee hours. I need to show you a video. You're gonna have to watch it. It is very cute. So you can find it. Oh ha.
Dang it. Damn. Sad.
Yep.
See the picture anyway. I just want to show you my sea potato.
Sea potato.
Holy shit, they're cute.
Why do baby manatees stay so close to their mother? Gravitational pull, I'm sure.
Did you just call Mama Manatee fat? Damn.
It's not fat, it's chubby. Okay.
Here's my chihuahua. Damn. Look at this one. He's just getting hold in the air. He's like,
Oh, it has next to no eyes.
yeah. It's just Captain Chub.
Captain Chub, indeed.
I'm really liking this Pithecus so far.
That works.
He loves to snuggle. That's a good boy. It really yabba dabba doopy like that. I know, right? Look at this. Dabba doo.
Oh.
This one looks like he's seen some shit.
Yep.
Damn. Cute wild animals. Let's have a look what we can find.
I think we need some element in this picture that shows how large it would be. Not sure what.
Like,
I think you said something, but you cut out.
what if you put like a tapir in the corner, like walking out into the forest? Because I'm pretty sure we had tapirs like 10,000 years ago, or to a couple 100,000 years ago.
Could be. I feel
I
like
just
I
thought
made
that
the skull too large compared to the body.
Well, you could just crop that and shrink that a little bit.
Yeah, I'm working on that. Or rather, I'm making the body a little larger.
You could just shrink the head.
Shrink it.
That has my seal of approval, this picture. Oh my gosh. What about this boy?
Oh. Oh, but also the one before. Is that a baby? Oh, it's a baby badger. Oh. Ah. Ah, ah, ah.
Then baby pygmy hippo.
Cuteness overload.
It really do be.
Yep.
What about a raccoon? Little fluffy boy.
Fluffy boys all over the place here.
Is that a... Fuck. That's gonna be killing shit as babies. Fuck. Oh, now that's wholesome.
Oh, with the alligator?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that already months ago.
It's quite cute.
It's very cute. It's,
Now that...
you know, manatees are, I think, are just the capybaras of the water. You know,
Yeah.
they radiate peace.
They just love everyone.
Yes.
Because no one eats them.
They probably
So they
don't
just-
taste that well.
They just vegetate and hug everything.
It's like,
Look at that echidna. He's like, oh.
oh.
He looks like he's about to square up. You won't go, mate.
It's an Australian sumo fighter.
Yeah.
Guys in the chat, let me know what could we add here for size purposes to show how big that big mama here is.
Big Mama. I like it when you call me Big Mama. I think you should put a tapir in the corner.
That's a valid point, but let's give the people the illusion of democracy here.
Yeah. And before we look at all the cute pictures of babies.
Dinodan Gigantopithecus is from China, but I think also further south.
Yeah, I know they're from India. Because otherwise they wouldn't have been put in the new Jungle Book movie if they weren't from India.
Definitely, that's definitely a reason for doing that. Because Disney considers if the extinct flora and fauna they put into these books, if that's
But they actually did. They did a lot of research on like what animals lived in India, and they wanted to put King Louis in, but they couldn't because there's obviously no orangutans in India. So they're like, oh, let's put a Gigantopithecus instead. And just made it a giant. At least they did their research, at least.
Well, at least they tried, yeah.
They tried your best, but you don't succeed. There's some fluffy boys. Damn.
Two.
I want to be like you.
Shabba-dooba-doo-bop.
He's Christopher Walken ape. I'm really liking how this one's coming out.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Little nugget boy.
Dino Dan suggests some cranes walking by.
Oh, that could be cool.
Yep.
I was just thinking, like, tapirs, because they're quite similar to pigs, and we have a
Yeah.
general size of what pigs are. And plus, some of us have seen tapir. Ooby-doo, I want to be like you.
Stop it.
What a good movie. I actually quite liked the 2016 Jungle Book.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I like how they didn't go overboard with the songs.
Still not
Ooby-dooby-doo.
sure.
Just having to think. Ooby-doo, wanna be like you. That means nothing.
Let me Google actually where it is known from, what was found with it.
The big Giga Boy.
Gigantopithecus.
Vietnam, China.
Yeah. All the good places.
Yeah, from Vietnam, China, India. See, India, Vietnam, China, and Indonesia.
Damn. Let's see. I find it quite interesting. Even back in the day, Zedniak Burian did a picture of Gigantopithecus fighting with some Homo erectus, and I actually think he very much nailed the look of the species.
Considering how little we know of it.
Yeah, but it already has a good mixture of orangutan and gorilla.
Yeah, well, that's really the best way to make it because it makes sense of both of its ecology and its phylogeny.
Yeah.
Look at that man praying. The Jeebas.
Oh, Machairodons were also known.
Oh. You know what that means?
A little saber-toothed cat.
Would you expect a mother to be okay with a saber-toothed cat sitting around while she's breastfeeding? She'd probably slap the shit out of it.
Yeah, probably. Diloraptor, welcome to the stream.
It's Thanos whale.
Oh god.
Oh no, it's Thanos whale.
It's Thanos whale. Run! It will gulp half the universe.
Yep. With the infinity flipper.
Infinity folds. Infinity chin.
Infinity-chin. The infinite chin.
You know, I actually made a drawing of a face with a double chin that goes endlessly around the head and ends in folds over the eyes, you know.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot of chins.
Indeed. I called it Infinity Chin. And I was very proud.
Tell him to chin up. Tell him just to chin up.
That's usually a good idea.
The stones. The Infinity Stones. Use the stones to destroy the stone. Get Thanos. You know, this actually reminds me of one of those. You know the Kong artbook for the 2005 King Kong movie?
Yep.
There was like a bunch of pictures of Kong and his tribe just sitting around doing ape things. And those were some really cool pictures.
Yeah, that was also for me one of the most impressive parts of that concept art book. Very nicely done.
It's good.
I wish they would have gone a little bit more into detail with the flora and fauna for the last installment of King Kong.
Yeah.
I mean, they had some pretty good ideas. Also for the way they would incorporate that into the Monsterverse.
Mm.
But all the concept art I have seen was more like, not as much as I would have wished.
I really liked the spec Evo of it.
Of the newest one or the Peter Jackson?
The 2005.
Yeah, that was very, very well done. Of course, a little bit over the top because you wouldn't have such an ecosystem on an island.
Yeah.
But still.
Of course. They worked with what they had.
Yeah. And they worked much better with it, I think, than the newest version.
Plus, they just had competent artists.
Yep.
I'm just trying to find that picture. There's like a picture of Kong and his tribe, or his group, just sitting in.
Yeah, with some ruins in the background, I remember.
Yeah, it's a very nice. It's a very well done picture.
Yeah. Okay, what color should I give this Gigantopithecus? Probably a brown.
Yeah, I was thinking orange, but
that's
orange should probably.
Yeah, I would like to have something between gorilla and.
Look in the chat.
Oh, huh? Oh no! Why? Why? Oh god. Since its ecology was kind of similar to pandas, I was also thinking maybe I don't know, maybe giving it
that makes sense.
Giving it some spots even.
Pandapithecus.
Pandapithecus. Everything is a panda when you are brave enough.
Pandapithecus.
Oh no, let me change that. Everything is a panda when you are sexually inactive enough.
Does that mean I'm a panda?
I don't know.
There's a nice baby Pithecus. No, that's what I'm talking
about. It needs a name. Chat, let us know what should we name this baby Gigantopithecus.
Terrence.
Also good. San Francisco.
Damn. Men's Francisco. Just trying to find it.
tides from you,
Washington.
Joe.
Oh, it's Thanos, Spithicus. Damn. You send me a message on pin. Oh, I just got introduced.
To what? To the
Hi.
next stage of human evolution?
Yeah, I just went on ArtStation and someone offered me a Discord link.
Ooh,
Hi, just waiting for me to say.
how dare them?
There's some nice artwork here. It's lots of centaurs. Damn, I like that Gigantopithecus. He's looking like Bigfoot every.
Bigfoot, but better. Just right out of Brian Ford's fantasies.
Yeah. Straight out of the Sex Lake.
Yep.
I feel like that's a good meme name. Like, you know, like straight out of straight. Behavior is like a derived penethroid. I really like the composition of this one.
Think you.
I'm thinking it could be kind of cool if you had the Gigantopithecus sitting there and then you had it like lead into a valley or something.
Yeah. I was thinking about that as well, to include some more landscape elements.
Because like I feel like that would be really cool if you managed, like, you could start with a Gigantopithecus being the focus, then
Yeah.
you take it and follow the eye and like lead it into a valley.
Yeah.
Even with like maybe a tapir or a couple cranes walking in the corner. Because there's a lot of space in the picture that you're not using.
I know. I left that on purpose. You never know what you want to add later.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just want my Thanos car. Doobie-doo.
Doo-doo. Still no good name for the baby.
thought you liked Terrence. Damn.
Terrence is nice, but we need more ideas before we can say, okay, that one. You know, remember the illusion of democracy is important.
And what I say goes.
Moscow, also a nice name. But how about something that is not a city?
Mario. John Arbuckle. Kong. Call him Little Kong. It could be his rap name. Little Kong. Sun Wukong.
His rap name would be Little Diddy.
Little. No, I got his rap name.
Caesar salad.
That's his rap name. David.
Carl.
Wu-Tang Clan. LMAO.
Okay. Let's see. Well, let's add a lot of bamboo here.
Get that bamboo going.
That bamboo going. Yeah. Oh, and
Be
let's
heckin' bamboo.
try this valley scape a little.
Oh shit.
Shadow. But why shit? And how shit?
It's because PS5's coming out next year.
Oh,
And all the console peeps are gonna be like, oh my gosh, new console. Yeah.
and everybody else?
I'll just sit on my computer and laugh at the PC. Because stinky poo poo consoles. dinner. Called the Ape Dan, but better. Oh, someone isn't here.
Someone is in here. What? Where?
It's like Paleotaku.
Oh, ha. Baby boob man. What is... I've become so... Can feel you there. Now it begins to work. I'm adding the bamboo to frame the valley.
Sure.
Adding the bamboo to frame the bamboops. Yep. Paleotaku, I can unmute you. Oh,
Hello.
I hear voices. Hello, Jun.
Oh, well, I will come back a few minutes later.
Oh,
No, it also.
sounds like you're in the middle of combat training.
Don't know why I wanted to be muted in the middle of combat training. R.I.P.
He died. Okay.
R-H enter the P.
What? You go to Australia? Okay.
Because it's SPP.
Ah. Good. Good. I wish I could go. But I'm already at EAVP this year. So. And Tetsukon.
I don't live in Australia though.
That's true.
Wait, I can grab my fucking driver's license.
But why would you do that?
Oh?
Oh yeah, Dino Dennis is right. That's Australia and New Zealand were made up by these people who propose that the Earth is round. No, it's all a lie.
China's a joke. Boom. You got noticed.
Everybody gets noticed.
Yes. Just a generic sauropod.
Dragon Sanos, that's a
Yeah,
very nice little Champsosaurus you have there.
Yes. Get Chamopsed. Champsy boy.
Champsy boys, already good.
Okay, now this is starting to look epic. Look at the love going on when the. You're welcome. No, you. Yeah. Do 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 do.
Some more foliage for the bamboo here, and we are done. Whee!
Yeah. What about our tapir boy?
I think it would be too crowded at this point.
Damn, it really do be like that.
Exactly.
Put a tapir on the boob to show how big the monkey is. Tapir just wants some titty.
Of course, that's what tapirs do.
That's why they got long noses, so they can sniff out those titty.
Indeed.
This actually has to be one of the better pieces you've done on the stream.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy how it turns out. I think last thing I do is add here some leaf litter on the ground, and then we are done. Which means, guys, you can already go ahead and post some ideas for the next sketch. And no, it will not be a second breastfeeding piece.
Breastfeeding 2 Electric Boogaloo. You could do like the background.
Oh, sorry? 206, I have done Santana Raptor.
Escarpodont with a little herd of babies. Would you draw Cyperon if I gave you a good reference?
Maybe.
Depends how good of a reference it is.
Pictures. The bad thing about Lobo poets is they are often so goddamn complex.
Oh, jeepers. Look at that.
Cute tapir pictures.
Some cute tapir hours. It's
Okay,
cute tapir.
finally finished. Let's save it.
Solid 10 out of 10.
What? Only 10?
But out of 10, that's 100%. Oi.
There's always more than 100%.
Hey.
Baby tapirs. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. Ah.
I would, like a couple of weeks ago, and there's tapir there. When its mate died, because it was two of them, it was a male and female.
Oh, it's so cute.
Wasn't that quite funny? Can the... Yes.
Draw a tapir-shaped Lobo boat.
Or do a lopapod-shaped tapir. Whoa.
That would be quite bizarre.
It
That's
would be.
about that's something for Zomba. I hear random noises.
At about a week ago. I got a good meme to show you.
Oh ha.
We can call it the stream of babbies and make it cute.
Do I want to click on that?
You do.
Oh god, what's the... What? But why? How? And
I'm just wondering what the hell it is. This is like a fucking...
it's something.
It's just walking. Sicko mode.
Oh, wrong. This one.
Oh. Now that's a cute picture. It's real tapir owls. See, that's a good meme. Beep boop.
Boom. Oh, damn, Cass. That's. Oh, I think Cass isn't here anymore. Or is she? I don't know. That's a
Damn Cass.
wonderful bear
Mirage. Bear. Oh,
in server challenges. Let's share that.
no. Damn, I just can't bear it.
Boy.
It's unbearable. Okay, there's our vegans. Big sad. Dude, I can't believe you
sad.
do Bigfoot.
The bear is depressed because he's vegan.
I would be depressed if I was vegan. Let's be real. Again.
Okay, let's... Oh, hi Johnny Wolfboy, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Prehistorica, I will do Siberian. But question is, how could we do that?
It could be big gay. I think it looks kind of like a bobbit would.
Yeah, a little.
You could do it like jumping out and eating something. Like a Picaria or something. Or no, Papinia.
Oh, wait, no. Prehistorica, didn't you tell us about a lobopode from the Cambrium that kind of lived like a garden eel? Probably? I really liked that idea.
Oh god.
But I don't think it was Siberian. I like that even more than
Siberian.
Fuzzy Vermis. Okay, yeah. Do you know garden eels?
Yeah, I know what garden eels are.
Okay, yeah.
Look at these boys.
Yes, they are good boys. Prehistorica, can you post some references? Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of garden eels. Damn. They are fish that try to be crinoids.
They're called trinoids.
Not frinoids?
No, trinoids, because they tried.
Aww.
They tried their best, but they didn't succeed. John Wick. My gosh.
Exactly.
Look at that boy. Okay, I quite like that. That actually looks fucking awesome. See, isn't a Cambrian weird as fuck?
Yep. Yeah,
Oh, hey,
let's
your face
do a wool garden full of garden eel lobopodes. After
Yeah.
I went to the toilet. Ooh,
Cease thy toileting.
I will empty my bladder. We'll be back in a moment.
Well, I gotta entertain you bitches. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Dino Dan, do you have large homosexual? Perchance, good boy. Oh, it's very closely related to tardigrades. You know what that means? Sad. Turn upon my snook. Damn. There will There were blood. Real frog hours.
Yes.
Damn.
And also damn.
Damn.
Slip him back into my snuggie. Slippity sloppity.
Shut down people we don't talk to.
Okay. Nice thing about Fuzzy Vermis is it's way less complex than Siberia.
It's literally a line with a few more lines swiggling off the top.
Yep. Looks a little like a face hugger.
It do. I would like my face to be hugged.
Okay.
So look, this is practically no difference. Just look. This was literally no difference. I stepped on this worm. Damn. That's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. What the fuck is this homeless man stealing my... Start drawing, bitch. Oh, about a week ago. Trying about it. Tweak out. I'm gonna watch that meme again. I love it.
It's too bad for me. I can't look at it for too long.
Ground beef. Oh, that's a waste of some good meat. Fuck. It's ground beef. It's gonna rot. Which is the big sad.
It will not rot. It will
It's going to
mature.
rot. Into a tree beef. It's like fine wine. Fossula is a tissue. scientists from like 6 million years from now are probably like, oh fuck, what's this? Just perfect slab of meat. Who the fuck made this? We're gonna call it Squaropithecus. Dino Dan, LeMayo.
Thank you, Dino Dan. Thank you for doing what I couldn't.
Dino Dan is the hero we need, but not the hero we deserve. I think. Nice. This does put a smile on my face.
I think he's a hero we deserve, but not the one we need.
Yeah. Hey. Damn. That was so sad. Why would you say that to him, Joshua?
Because he can.
Now he's gonna play Despacito.
Ah, he does it all the time anyway.
But I'll play the meme again. Play the meme again. That's a good meme. Hey, Vsauce, Mike here. Alexa plays Vsauce out of context. Dan bullies me. Damn. It really do be like that.
Yep.
Whip. It looks like it's whipping.
It's always whipping.
The tapey will come. Titty detected.
Don't worry, Augustosaurus, that's just Dan. Don't take it serious.
It's just Dino Dan. Dino Dan plays Despacito. Okay, now this is epic. I thought you were gonna do like one of those big eel fucking like grass beds and then just have like shitloads of them just sitting in fucking like Mr. Krabs.
Oh,
Look at this face. Some dude is wearing a face hugger Look at this dude.
there are
Look
people
at
in this
this dude.
world. There are people.
There's one dude at my gym that just fucking rocked up with like those altitude masks?
Yes.
Like for no reason, he just comes and rocks up and works out with his altitude mask. It's like, why?
Does anybody know his face?
I don't know his face. I just have no idea why he did that.
Maybe he's a celebrity and just doesn't want to be recognized.
Then why would he wear an altitude mask?
Because reasons. Would you suspect a celebrity under an altitude mask?
No.
See?
Wait, I see the genius now. Damn, I'm too woke. I'm sorry. He's actually Tom Cruise in disguise.
Most likely.
So I'm just gonna assume that from now on. If I see him again. Probably should.
Too many little hooks on these arms here, if you can call it that.
Maybe he just wants to get hooked up. Damn.
That's very likely.
Considering the distance, you might not need to.
Yeah, if they lived in dense colonies, they were just bending over and smooching.
Yeah. I'm meaning, like, from perspective, if you zoom out and look at the whole piece, you might not even notice the tendrils. Little hairs.
Yeah, but I add them anyway.
That's big stink.
My brain knows that they are there. That's good enough.
Your brain is stinky.
I know.
It's a stinky poo-poo brain.
Since I already had a human brain in my head, I can confirm they are stinky.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Who tagged me?
Okay, I think we only do 3 and maybe add a few silhouettes in the background later.
Yeah, that could work.
Otherwise it's just too much.
Damn. It really do be like that.
But only once.
Uncooked shrimps. Escape.
What's it? No, I will not click on it. No.
You must click it. The shrimps have a titty detected initializing sex boner.
What?
I don't think that's Fortnite kids. They'd be like, oh my gosh, titties. Wow. That's an epic gamer moment. Like a John Wick and Skull Trooper guy.
Oh my god.
Tibia. Titinda. Now that's an epic gamer moment, Prehistorica.
I don't know what he did, but he did good.
He said epic gamer moment when you're arrested for sexual harassment, but what you wanted to do was epic battle royale. Bitch! Donna Dandy, little bitch. I just hope he responds to me, calling him a little bitch. I guess he won't. Big sad. Time to do some silhouettes.
First some ground.
Expect to see a complete Escalvadon. I didn't know I was a mirror. You shouldn't say things like that to yourself. LMAO. Cute.
Dan, you already got your Tyrannoceratops on the stream. You can't get everything.
You should be disappointed in yourself. Yeet. Remember the days when I suggested 4 to 5 streams? Damn.
These were the days.
They were the days, but now they're not.
Exactly.
It yabba dabba do be like that. That wasn't that beautiful. Time to do some silhouettes now. Found another Karaskeletal. Damn.
Praise Joker, that's absolutely stunning.
It's epic.
It's epic indeed.
Epic gamer moment.
Where does epic gamer moment come from?
Yeah, it's a meme.
Yeah, but where does a meme come from?
Comes from TikTok and shit. It's Muraya. Sure. Time for some silhouettes, my guy.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yeet.
Yee. I shall return.
I remember fondly the days of Yi.
Now it's dead.
It's not dead, but in torpor. Hibernating to appear once more.
Yep.
One day.
Guys, I got a skeleton I want to show you. You better look in the stream.
Oh.
It's from a new species that I think has been described a couple of days. It's just the paper's just come out.
Oh.
I'll post it in voice chat. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it?
Show it.
Okay, I'm posting it.
I should. Yeah. Yes.
You just got pranked.
It's just a prank, bro.
Dude, you just got pranked, dude. What'd you say in your defense, bro?
People who still do this, you know, it's just a prank, bro. It's the stupidest.
Yeah. Just something that's actually really hard.
Yeah, as
just a
if
prank,
that
bro.
would be an excuse for anything.
Like, what I did is just fucking stupid. Just to fuck around, because why not? I just fucked your girl. Oh, it's just a prank, bro. I just destroyed your Xbox.
So funny.
Just a prank, bro. Chill out.
Yeah.
Dude.
You know, I make tons of YouTube money. I get you a new one. All these haters that just don't understand my humor.
You're just haters, dude. I just fed you your own dog. Pranked. Damn.
What?
Now that's a good prank if I ever saw one. Oh.
Yeah. Doo doo.
Homeless victims. Where's the schematic? There it is. Damn. She believed he lied. Damn.
What?
Oh no. Can't believe it. Shabib. 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 Don't we all love Shabib?
You all need more beef.
She believed he lied.
Ah, DeLong, welcome back.
Whoa, he's back.
Welcome to this shit show.
Mans. Look at that sunlight pouring in.
It's so pure.
And
Pure
sunny.
energy.
Suck it up.
Suck it up and poop it out.
Poopy boy. Get cocked. Please. It's Mariah, it's Mariah. I should have shown Mariah. What's the for peoples of the universe? Damn.
Yep.
12 o'clock PM.
2 a.m.
Go to bed, you little bitch. Do as I tell you.
Nope.
Damn. Shabib. Pathetic.
Okay, guys, what coloration could we give this?
Bright
Weird little-
purple.
I was actually thinking about that, but that would be so purple.
It would be like Barney the dinosaur from our imagination. Damn. Now that's sad.
Prehistorica, is that a reference to The Room?
She shit herself. She hit her. Damn.
Wyatt, these are lobopods, relatives of modern-day velvet worms and hallucigenia.
It's a tardigrade. Shabib. That Nodan's back pretty quickly.
Damn. But why?
Why isn't?
Yeah, Wyatt, when you look on Discord, there is a picture of the fossils. Ooh, Smilosuchus.
Long boy.
It is.
It looks like a crocodile, but it's not. It's a phytosaur.
Damn.
Damn. Phytosaurs do be like that.
Wyatt, yes, we have a name. Fussy Vermis.
I don't recognize these. What you do now, sucker? Phytosaurs are the crocodilian, implying that phytosaurs are crocodilian. Yeet. Deb. Dead?
Doom.
Hot take, phytosaurs are just crocodiles with blowholes. You're not wrong.
You know, whales are just phytosaurs without scales.
Whales are just hippos without legs.
That too. But I like my better. Retina burning pink.
Oceans are just sex lakes. Just to match my head. Hotel? You know when you've done really good branding and advertising when you make your ads become a meme?
Yep.
Hotel Tarago.
And at the same time, it's the worst.
Yeah, but that means a lot of people are hearing about it.
Yep.
Mariah. Bitch. Stop making vibrations, you dumb bitch.
DeLong, too late. Too late. I'm already making it purple.
Tactodon such as beta ceratopsids. Brachiosaurs just want to be Dicynodonts.
Yep.
These are actually looking pretty gay.
I know. Still doing it.
Purple. That's a gay boy color.
Now I'm adding some silhouettes.
They're adorable nuggets. Yes. Alright. By boys. Thanos worm. It really do be like that.
Yeah, a little.
Don't we all love Thanos worm?
We all want the Thanos worm.
Thanos worm.
Okay, I think that's enough. Enough worms for now. Oh, let's add some particles into the water and we are done.
I see some silhouettes.
Indeed, you see. Fuzzy Vermis. Let's save it.
Thanos tardigrade. Thanos, but can't be seen. Now that's dangerous.
Oh yes. Prehistorica. Fascinating. I didn't know that, but it perfectly fits the picture. I'm just so smart. I know things without reading the papers.
To be fair, it looks like you were basing it off that picture with the garden eels, so
Yeah, of
I
course.
had a mind.
What else?
So I'm assuming they'd be similar in ecology.
Yep. Okay, guys. I think we do one last sketch for tonight.
Then it's Sleepy Boy time.
Sleepy boy time, indeed.
Well, how many sketches have we done? We done.
This is the third.
I think, yeah, because a lot of them we put a little more detail in a couple.
Yeah.
Of them,
Unnecessary details
which
as
is
well.
fine.
Like,
I think the Gigantopithecus one had the perfect amount of detail.
yeah. Beep 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 beep.
Spilasuchus could be cool.
Smilosuke is already done.
Damn.
Yep.
But do it again.
Nah. Just did it recently, actually. Mysteriosuchus. Ooh, that's actually a good idea.
That's the seafaring one, isn't it?
Yep. There is a new species that is was found in marine environments.
Yeah, that's the one I was just talking about. See, I keep up with my stuffs.
At least you try. I mean, there's so much stuff now being pumped out. Is there already something new? No, not yet. Okay.
There's like 10 papers every day.
It feels like it. Yeah, just today a new species of baleen whale from the Netherlands. What else? The biggest specimen of an Aristonectine was described today. This is not new. This is okay.
We'll see how big it is. 1, 2. I think it's like
More than 10 meters.
it's
A little
big
bit
boy.
over 10 meter. Yeah, but there is actually isolated material that could speak for even larger specimens. Then there was yesterday another plesiosaur paper about the hydrodynamics of their necks, which is pretty cool. Something about the evolutionary rate of Neanderthals. A lot of random discussion. Oh
Kind
yeah,
of remind me of wobblegongs.
yeah. There was
But
what was it? Paper about Jurassic pterosaur footprints from Poland. A lot. Recently there was this paper about tarbosaur isotopes in their teeth and the diet preferences and climate they got from that. Very, very cool.
it all looks very cool. What climates the boys liked.
Well, pretty cool. Let's see. God, what was a new species called? Here. There. Just wanted to see the skull. Okay, a marine Mysteriosuchus. What could it do? Screams in Klingon.
Makes angry chimpanzee noises. They could be next stream.
There's always a next stream.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Someone wants a Monosaurus.
The eternal stream.
There's gonna be one tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Depends on
Unless
how
you're
much I get done.
Get it done, you little bitch.
I know. I know. I just finished a big chunk of forest today,
That's good.
painting wise. Yeah. And it's just in the background, but it's still
Is this for the Europasaurus?
Yes. Have you seen the pictures I posted on Facebook?
Yeah, I did. I saw them.
Yeah.
I thought they were really good.
And
Do
it
you know if
goes
it's
over
coming out as a
it goes the forest goes over the whole length of the picture, and
Yeah.
the picture itself is, what was it? 60 centimeters wide.
Damn.
Yep.
Haha. Just got rod.
Fighter boys.
Do you know
Yeah,
if it's coming?
guys,
as an ebook?
let me know, what should we do with the fighter boy? What could it do?
Do you know if the Europasaurus is coming out as an ebook, or is it going to be just a copy?
That's not decided yet. We would like to make it as an ebook as well. And some chapters will probably be freely available online, but we don't know if we want to, if we are able to make it a whole blown up ebook. But well, it
It's
will
just
be
safe to be
available.
shipping.
It will be bilingual, so. But yeah, of course, shipping would be probably pretty expensive.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't want to really pay for shipping because it's going to be a bitch getting it from Germany.
Yeah, that's true.
So I wanted to get it as an ebook.
Good point. Good point. Guys, I need ideas.
Get ideas. Do one chilling on the beach.
Relaxing beach scene. Ooh. That's not a bad idea. A sunset. Why not?
Oh, that would be cool. They could do like a silhouette as
Yeah.
it's relaxing on a bunch of rocks or on a beach.
Yep.
No need to be a beach about it. Is that picture? Who's that dude that did that sunset that was really...
There are a
there
lot
it
of
is.
good.
Jimisendi. I really like the artwork.
He does good stuff. He's also called Wyatt.
Wyatt. I really like your composition. It may not be the most detailed stuff, but you have a very good eye for position,
That's true.
I think. Jeepers. Some of the proportions and perspective looks a little.
Of the what? Sorry?
On this.
Ah, cut it out again.
The shoulder looks way too wide, and the body looks way too skinny.
Oh, on what Wyatt just posted.
Perspective.
Yeah.
Relaxing on the beach with a fancy pose. Yes, I think it's perfect.
Wyatt, you can actually post that stuff in a special channel here, Consulting Hours, and then I can go over it.
I should post my straight-tusked elephant. I don't think I posted that.
You can do that.
I posted. Who wants to see it? I'm actually quite happy with how it turned out. Especially with the details, because I found I'm really good at doing details.
Hmm.
I just have trouble with rendering sometimes. Just because sometimes it's like I can't be just getting details. I gotta resist that urge.
And that's oftentimes a problem I notice. People are often getting much better at producing details and getting the overall composition right, or the overall forms.
Like my strengths is details and like gesture drawing, like trying to come up with really dynamic poses and gestures.
Yeah.
But my weaknesses is rendering and composition. Which of course I gotta work on that, as we all do.
Let's give it a more paddle-like tail, maybe.
I like that. I like that. I like how thick it looks.
It is a thick boy.
Mm.
Problem is, okay, I have to look it up. Phytosaur osteoderms.
A perspective. Yeah, I can see that. I found that I'm getting really good at anatomy too. Especially with mammals, because mammal anatomy is really interesting. Just because it's with like a dinosaur, it's pretty much the same as a skeleton. And even with birds, other than all the fluff, there isn't that much like weird soft tissue muscle stuff. But mammals, it's like, what the hell? They're so different from this, even especially in their skulls. It's a lot. Their anatomy is a lot different than skeleton. So to draw mammals convincingly, you need to have a good grasp of mammal anatomy, which is easier because we have such good references.
No, go back. Go back.
Go back to where you were. I like this pose very much. It's a whale croc.
Ah, that's already Stomatosuchus.
But this is even more whale croc than whale. Are you drawing it with a flipper? Or a fluke?
Yes, a little bit. Something that could evolve into a fluke. To my knowledge, we don't have caudal vertebrae. So...
That could work. You could make it like a bunch of scoots, like hardened up into like a solid fin somehow.
yeah, that's what I did here. Probably
Guess
not
science.
visible yet on stream. Okay, now lighting.
Ooh. It's gonna be lit.
See sunset. Let's have a look at some good references. No, what are you doing? Google, what are you doing? Why do you switch to Yahoo? Let's try it again. Let's get a good sunset.
Putting on this paper on this extinct humpback.
Looking for a suitable. This looks pretty. Ah, the sun is already behind the horizon there. Finding the right picture I have in mind is tricky. But I can't do it completely from memory or imagination. I'm not that good yet.
The scoots. Who can do scales from memory though? Not
Oh,
very many
scales
people.
I can, but sunsets not. At least not good ones.
I like to have good reference for crocodile scales at least. Because with crocodile scales, they're so recognizable.
Yeah, well,
See,
you have to
whatever.
get into the rhythm of the scales.
Like with something like a bearded dragon or a monitor, you don't really notice the individual scales, but with like a crocodile, you kind of do.
Yeah.
Just because it's so charismatic.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why I bought a taxidermy crocodile when I was in Vietnam, but get it because I was violating CITES. The sauropod from the distance pictures. I feel like your composition works being big. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh shit, guess who it is? It's a bird boy. What up, Holmes?
Hello everyone.
Oh ha. Kirby,
Hello.
welcome to the stream.
Hey, I'm just I'm cleaning out my ferret cages, so I figured might as well just hop in. Have some talking. I'm getting all 9 of them out right now.
Oh, how
Cleaning that shit.
wiggly boys.
How do you have 9 ferrets?
Well, only 2 of them are ferrets that I bought as pets. The rest of them are rescues.
Oh, okay.
We
So
have
it's cheaper.
3. Yeah, we have 3 per cage, and we got big cages, so
Okay.
they're living a high life.
I'd love to be a
Hey,
ferret
guy.
in your can. I wouldn't have to worry about anything.
I take good care of them.
That's good.
Oh, although I did accidentally just kick one of them trying to get to their litter box.
I'm sure they'll survive.
They'll survive. Ferrets have a high pain tolerance.
Good to know.
I cannot at all see what's being drawn right now, though, because I am all ears but no eyes.
That's okay. I'm doing the new Mystriosuchus species that was described from Switzerland with them in the marine environment.
Interesting.
Yep.
Hey, sorry. Harisi, get out of the closet. I don't know how she keeps getting in there. I have like a huge board, and it's pressed up against the wall. She still manages to get in there. She's the only one.
She's a cheeky little bitch.
She's cheeky little bitch.
Hmm.
Maybe she can diffuse through solid matter.
Ooh, I wouldn't be surprised.
Ferrets are just mammal snakes. Let's be real.
Spaghetti badgers.
Mm.
Yep.
They're the closest mammalian thing to a snake, I guess. At least body shape-wise.
Yep.
Mammals don't even really lose legs. Other than,
Yeah, I
maybe
think-
whales.
Oh yeah, whales do. I forgot about that.
But they still have, like, legs. They're just really, really small.
Body.
I wonder why that is. What's so advantageous about not having legs?
I guess it makes him more streamlined. If we're talking about whales.
I was just meaning, like, land mammals.
Oh. Yeah,
Like,
I don't know. I guess, like, if you look at most vertebrate animals that don't have legs, like, snakes and stuff, they seem to, like, have every, like, adaptation to reduce, losing energy possible. They don't have legs, they only...
cold-blooded.
They're cold-blooded, they don't have legs, they can sustain themselves on very little food. So...
Like, snakes can survive eating, like, once every year, too.
Yeah, I think it's just like the ultimate form of evolutionary laziness. You know.
Well, if it works.
Well, I think
It's just like,
some people also link it to a certain lifestyle, like burrowing. So,
Yeah?
yeah. I mean, there are, to my knowledge, 2 proposals for the origin of the leglessness in snakes. One is that they were aquatic, and the second that they were burrowing. And maybe it's actually both. So yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Leglessness has evolved multiple ways, so...
If you look at it from a fish perspective, ow! Let go of me. Sorry, one of the ferrets just bit my foot.
Oh, wow.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, isn't there a species of like Condorichthyon that lost all of its fins and has like an eel-like body? Didn't you draw it on the shark stream one time, Joshua? Or am I losing my mind here?
Lotus.
Yes.
Lotus.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Lotus is basically just...
It's a
Tube
noodle.
shark.
A shark noodle.
Mm.
And then of course eels and stuff.
I'm just thinking, why hasn't a mammal lost its legs? Maybe because they're a bit too they
I
need
think
to
it-
eat more.
I think it has something to do with endothermy, making it a lot more difficult to lose your limbs and stuff like that.
That makes a lot
Except
of
in the
sense.
course of like whales, because no birds have done it either. Even like
Yeah.
kiwis and rheas and stuff, they still have very very small arms.
The only
Yeah.
only
Although I
bird
think
that
in
is
birds
fully
it's
lost.
I think in birds it's related to the stiffness of the dorsal vertebrae.
Oh yeah.
The only bird that I know of that has lost its completely lost its front limbs was the
Moa?
completely. Yeah.
Oh. I did not know that. Griffin, get off of her. She's just a bait.
That makes them really.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
interesting.
that
I
I think with the stiff vertebrae, because birds have like very stiff bodies.
yeah.
Obviously, the leglessness would not work for them. And
Some of the least flexible of all vertebrates, I'd say.
Yeah.
the only really
Especially the
flexible
ones that have like those really, really huge breastbones.
That's what. Compensate. So I'm thinking with mammals, it probably make more sense just because they need to eat more. That could be a cool Spec Evo thing, like a mammal
Already
Like
did
the
that.
Mammal Challenge?
that lost its endothermy and just became a mammal.
Oh, is that okay? Yeah.
Hmm.
No.
That's interesting. I think if you read up on Tenrix, they're an example of some mammals that have secondarily, I think secondarily, made themselves not like ectothermic, but pretty close for mammal standards to cold-blooded, and that's why they're able to. That's why they're able to have internal testes, because their body temperature is so low that it doesn't affect homeostasis.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah. Also, monotremes.
monotremes as well.
Well, then it's more ancestral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that Tenrix. I know that Tenrix are Afrotheres, which, if you look at, so we have Afrotheres, and then the next closest thing to them are Xenarthrans, and Xenarthrans also have pretty low metabolism, so it may be a more ancestral thing with Tenrix too. It's just the rest of Afrotheria became a lot more secondarily endothermic, or more so.
I think the only true example of endothermy, ectothermy, would be naked mole rats, because they have lost it secondarily, because they're rats.
Oh, I actually was not aware that they. Sage, get off of her. I was not aware that they did that.
As they have a pretty low metabolism, that's true. Yeah.
It's so weird. They're
But
like basically cancer resistant. They're endothermic.
Yeah,
They're
I did
basically-
know that. I compared them. I compared Lystrosaurus to them before.
To be fair, I think naked mole rats are the closest a mammal is ever going to get to being an ant.
Yeah, most
Because they
likely.
have like queens and shit.
Hive-minded mammals.
Yeah, that's fucking odd.
Ah, I love it.
There's a lot of, man. There's so many Spec Evo ideas that I have floating around in my head that I just have the attention span to draw. Honestly, I think digital art has become a real hindrance on me. I've produced a lot less work since I've gone digital than I ever did when I was traditional. I think I'm going to start, once I start pulling in the dough, I'm going to start investing in more oil paint and going back to my original lifestyle
Oil.
as a painter.
That would be nice.
Yeah,
I think.
that's what Greg Paul uses.
Yeah.
Although I do have a watercolor set that might be good to use. Most of the stuff I do with ink. The stuff that I posted recently on my Instagram and my Twitter, and eventually I'm gonna put on my Tumblr and DeviantArt. I did those with Copic markers, which are expensive as all hell, but work good.
Yep.
Soony. I got you. I wish there was a way for me to live stream my point of view right now, because I've just got ferrets going nuts on every corner of me. Ah!
Damn.
It'd be fun to watch.
Let go of him,
Oh, no,
I
I-
command you.
If I had the opportunity, I'd love to have a pet ferret. But
They're pretty fun. If you only have one, you have to give it lots and lots and lots of attention, though.
just get like 2.
Yeah, getting two is preferable. Especially if you're somebody that has like work or school to deal with.
Mm.
As, they like attention a lot. Oh, what's wrong, Gretchen?
So basically, they're sluts.
Yes. As a matter of fact, female ferrets, if they are not spayed, can die if they don't have sex when they first go into heat.
Ooh.
Now that is a mega slut.
That is, yeah, that's very funny.
That is like the definition of a slut.
Will literally die without sex.
Yeah.
Gretchen. Fun fact, out of my 9 ferrets, only 3 of them are boys. Ow!
Exactly.
And all 3 of them like to bite my toes at any given opportunity. That's something that, like, my ferrets are very, very tame, and they don't nip or bite anywhere except your toes. I don't know if you can tame a ferret to not bite toes. I think it's just ingrained in it.
I think the easiest way to avoid that is either wear socks or shoes.
Yeah, I do have socks on right now, but it's not helping too much. I've never been, aside from only one time, I've never been really, really, like, hard bit by a ferret. The one time I did get bit was one of my previous ferrets had a seizure, and I was holding on to him, and he bit my finger. And he bit through my fingernail, and he wouldn't let go for like a while. That was very painful.
Yep.
That same ferret also got in a really big fight with me one time because I tried to take a chocolate bar away from him when he was a baby. It was an unopened chocolate bar, but he was very defensive about it. He was chirping at me. He was yipping.
Ah, Toroceratops, welcome to the stream, and thank you.
Toroceratops. What are you doing in my
Not
pocket?
real.
Sometimes they'll crawl into my pocket and take my wallet out.
So they're
Or my
basically
key. Oh yeah, they're thieves.
the left.
Willow, get down there. Willow, no! No. She spilt my cup of water.
Ooh.
Luckily it was kind of already sort of empty-ish, but it had water in it. Willow. Quit. Over here. Go down, play with the other ferrets.
Damn fur babies.
They like to play in rice. We have a box full of rice that they like to get in. It's rice and then like one really old dried up orange, and they just love it. They get in there and they grab the orange. You know how like a sea otter will roll over on its back
Yes.
and like slap a clam on its belly? They do that with the orange. They just take it and they shake it and they slam it on themselves. I don't know why. I'm going to put some of my recent ink drawings into the finished sketches chat.
Please do. Makes it easier to share.
look at that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Ow! Seabiscuit, you bastard.
Oh, oh, Prehistorica. By the way, that's a beautiful sauropod you have there with a with these reflections in the air.
Oh, yeah, it's really, really good. I like that quite a bit.
Oh, shrews and crocodilians and
Shrews!
so much shrews.
I also have a picture of a lineup of that my friend gave me that their cat killed. Cause
Those
that
are-
there's a whole family. The last three to the right are arranged in order of how badly in pain I think they were when they died. The one to the far right looks like it was just absolutely screaming in pain when it died. It did not look like it had a fun death. While the second one to the left looks like it died relatively peacefully.
That's a nice Caprosuchus.
Up here. You're not allowed in the macaroni box yet. It's still being playtested.
Damn.
Oh.
Look at those dead shrews.
I don't know if you guys can...
Human hands.
Little human hands. They do. I don't know if you guys can hear how noisy it is in this room, or if you can just hear my voice.
Pretty much just hear your voice.
Alright, that's good. Because there are, like, the sounds of ferrets knocking things over and running around, and it's hard for me to concentrate.
Concentrate on these bitches.
Griffin, I'm trying to concentrate on cleaning these litter boxes.
I'm concentrating on beaches, not bitches.
That's Yashua's slogan for life.
Could be. Although so far it was in You Must Burn what you want to ignite in others, but...
Oh.
Damn. That's fucking woke.
I know. It's Roman.
Wait, Yashua, am I allowed to say fuck?
Sure.
Okay. I won't go overboard with it.
Say whatever the fuck.
Well, you know, sometimes kids watch this.
We
Or do
actually,
they?
I think
don't
we
know.
actually have some kids in the stream. Yeah, yeah. But
Oh.
it's okay. It's okay. Things
Don't
happen.
repeat what
We're naughty boys.
we're pretty naughty.
Did you hear the Grumpy Cat died?
I did.
Yes,
At 8.
That's a big...
it's pretty young for a cat.
You should draw a grumpy Hypsilophodon or something to honor it.
This is already
John
the
Conway
last sketch
already
of the
did
stream.
that.
Do a Grumpy Sabertooth.
Grumpy Sabertooth.
Yeah.
A grumpy Nimravid, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Ow! Ow! Tsumi! God! Let go!
You want to make it a cat, because it's a grumpy cat.
Yeah.
True.
7 is actually pretty young for a cat.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. The oldest cat I ever had lived to be 19. Which, at the time he died, was a few years older than I was.
Damn.
Now you've caught up to him.
Actually, I don't know how old I was then. I think I was 15. It's hard to tell, because when you look at a picture of me when I was, like, 16, I look like I was 12.
Same.
Oh, Biscuit, if you would please let go of my sock for just a second.
Not possible.
I know, that's what he's telling me. I should make a D&D character chart alignment for my. There's 9 squares, one for each of them. But the only problem is I'm pretty sure all of them are chaotic evil.
I found a cute picture. I'm gonna post it in here.
Watch it.
Look at this.
Is it worth looking at?
Yes. It's
Which
Oh.
it in?
It's true friendship.
I call it a lunchbox. Oh, and
Which,
Prehistorica, that's a very nice looking Imperial Bator. Yes.
It's a very feathery boy.
Oh, did anybody? I'm sure you've already said this because I just showed up here and I don't look into Discord very often. Casino, he drew like a bear, or they drew a bear
Yeah.
in Server Challenges. It looks really nice. I like it a lot.
In the for the server challenge, yep.
They've done a few bears.
Yep.
I like the short face cave bear they did.
Yeah. Oh, the snake and the rat. That's very precious. I also like what Prehistorica is working on with the Maniraptoran, Impera Batar. That looks very nice.
A solid 7.
A solid 7. I am so far. I'm climbing up here. I'm seeing a lot of stuff by Prehistorica. I'm liking a lot of their stuff.
Nah, it's all shit.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, I took a closer look. I was mistaken. I'm kidding. It's good.
Nah, we're joking. Boom, roasted. I think today's been a very productive day.
Not for me, it hasn't.
I mean, in terms of the art on the street.
Oh. I posted some stuff that I've been meaning to post online, but not everywhere. So I guess I haven't really done as much as I thought.
It's okay.
Damn.
If you want to see me harass random wildlife and then post some sketches, Instagram's the place.
I can imagine.
That's why I just
Harass animals at the zoo.
yeah. Damn.
You know how some zoos have like the live feed of the animals on their website? I like to go into the comment section and call them. I made a beluga whale cry one time.
Oh ha.
I'm about to make a ferret cry if Seabiscuit does not quit trying to bite my toes while I'm cleaning his litter box. Seabiscuit. I don't understand. Usually these guys settle down fairly quickly. Not today, they're not.
Probably because they are on the stream.
Maybe. Suni, what do you have to say to the stream? Harisi?
Ah, they are shy.
Well, Harisi's attacking my phone. She's just silent. Sometimes they'll make conking noises. Ow! Soon! Ow! That's my flesh! Ah!
They're devouring you.
And then Gretchen came up and crawled up my shirt, and I felt her wet nose go up my back.
Ew.
I'm gonna take a video for you guys. As soon as I start recording, all of them are gonna stop doing cool stuff, I bet, though.
Ah, as usual.
Right now, like, half of them are in the tube. Alright, I actually cannot record them as my phone's battery is too low. But next time...
This was all planned by them.
Joshua, how often do you put streams up on YouTube?
Too rarely, because I'm too lazy.
Makes sense.
But I actually have some there on the back burner, waiting to be uploaded.
Archived.
Yeah. Okay, some last details, I guess.
Ow! Alright, I'm on my last litter box, fellas. It shouldn't have taken me as long to do the two that I already did, but... oh well.
Ferrets happen.
Ferrets happen. Ferrets poop an awful lot.
Oh,
They have a very short digestive tract, so anything that goes in comes out about an hour later.
oh.
And they can be very loud when they poop. Sometimes they go into a corner and you just hear them let a rip. Rank. To see something so small makes such an awful noise. I've also named the shrew that I found living in a hole beside an abandoned dog crate outside my house. His name is Chef Himulin.
Okay.
You're welcome. Bit of information.
Okay, some teeth, and I think we're done.
I'm finished. I did it.
Sorry. You did it!
Oh, sorry. That was me saying sorry to one of my ferrets. I stepped on its toe. What? What's wrong, Sakiri? I told you I was sorry. What more do you want?
Probably some treats.
Oh, they took the sole out of my shoe. And they're all fitting. And I'm stuffing it back in as we speak, but they're trying to pull it back out while I'm doing it. Quit it. Ugh. Trobes.
Okay, I think I'm finished. Whew.
I'm probably gonna have to go because now I've done my ferret duty. I have to put them all up, and also my phone is on 5%, so I probably won't last.
This is the
much
last
longer.
sketch anyway.
Okay, I'll see you guys sometime soon, hopefully.
Yep. Bye.
Bye bye.
Hmm. Mysterious Sucus. Okay. Why is it saving so goddamn slowly right now? Done. Okay. I feel like the horizon is not really even, but at this point I don't really care. Okay, let's go over what we did tonight. Joe left without saying goodbye. Damn it. We started with Tyrannoceratops. Ceratopsian. Not much known of it, but we did it anyway. It was followed by Gigantopithecus. Breastfeeding, as it was demanded by so many people. Then Fascivermis, garden eel-like lobopode from the Cambrium, and last but not least, Mystriosuchus relaxing on a beach somewhere in Switzerland during the Triassic.